Hello again, this is Harry and I am reporting from Western Hungary, from the forest of a village which is called Hegyahadzentjakab. It's a very interesting place, a lot of small houses, not so many people, but the most interesting thing that I found today while walking the forest together with my wife Alina is a crazy abandoned beach in the middle, in the depths of forest. So while walking today the forest trail, we found this totally abandoned beach, and it's like crazy. I'll show it to you soon. Actually, it's a bit scary even. The sun is setting and I'm strolling this hiking path in this very strange Western Hungarian village, Hegyahadzentjakab. And we are continuing our path, our stroll to the abandoned beach in the middle of the Hungarian forest, somewhere in Western Hungary near to the border with Austria and Slovenia. To reach the beach you have to go through thickets, bramble, bushes. You're just like me and nobody's around here. It's a wee bit eerie feeling. But we are continuing on. We actually found this beach today accidentally, totally accidentally. And it seems that some years ago it has been a business project, probably. People would take money to enter the complex of the beach, to use the facilities, to go sunbathing, to use showers, and now it's like totally abandoned, derelict. Nobody's there anymore. So I have finally reached the entrance of the abandoned beach setting. It's penned around with a fence, and now we're entering it. It's like really creepy. You see, like there's nobody here, like, and it's pretty far from like people. I hear strange sounds in the distance. This is how it looks. There are lanterns that are not seemingly working too much. There are like facilities here. A toilet that's apparently closed. You have to know the code to enter it. Like obviously it's not working. Water is not working as well. Very strange. You have spider webs weaved on lanterns. And what's the most flippin' strange thing about this place? Like, it has a Wi-Fi. There's a router up there, and you can really connect to Wi-Fi. It's still working. I'm trying to connect to Wi-Fi, and yeah, it's called Badasa Free One. Like, although everything here is abandoned, the Wi-Fi is still working. How crazy is that, man? It's called Badasa Strand. Badasa Strand. Strand in German means beach. What's interesting about the history of Western Hungary, apparently before the Second World War, a lot of German, Austrian people have been living here, and still to this day, German language is the second language. If you cannot communicate in Hungarian, you will probably be able to have a chit chat or a small talk with local people if you speak a wee bit German, as I do a bit. So this is the lake or pond. It even has a sign that it's 120 centimeters deep. I'm getting notifications because of that Wi-Fi I'm connected to. Well, and it's all like there are no people around. It's just like strange facilities, toilets, showers there. Here you can see changing cabins. If you would use this water for swimming, you would come here and change your clothes after swimming or before swimming. Nobody's here to keep an eye on it. It's just like here. And it still looks pretty new, but it's like nobody's here, like nobody. That's so strange. Huge pond. And what's also interesting, the water is actually quite smelly. It's like muddy, it's turbid, and you wouldn't want to actually swim in it. So that's another question, why to even build such a place if you cannot swim in it? Well, obviously nobody will come to take a swim here, because it's pondish, it's not running water. And here you see a nice footbridge, and there another one, and there another one. 3 footbridges that expand into the water. Very strange. In the distance I hear some people walking, like maybe in the forest, maybe beyond the forest there's a village there. This is a creepy statue of a stork. Just standing there. Wow. There you see darkness of the forest. Lush green trees, the eerie feeling. This is also closed, but quite possible it was working even some years ago, maybe 1-2 years ago. Maybe this is all abandoned because of COVID. Here you can see interesting tables made out of stumps, like a gathering place for local people that aren't here too much. A bench, even bicycle stands you can lock your bicycles to, except there are no bicycles and there are no people. So there is no guard here, no manager. The clock is still ticking. The booth is also just closed. Nobody's in there. Hear footsteps in the forest. It's quite eerie. And last but not least, it's really closed. At least for cars. I don't know if you can like trespass even here. Officially it's closed. So now I'm exiting the strange complex of abandoned beach in the middle of Hungarian forest. In a small Western Hungarian village. There it is. I don't know, man. I better go back to my car before it gets really dark, because already here it's quite, somewhat ghastly, I would say. Until next time, I'm hiking out.